Well, here we are, folks. It's our first ever review of fish tacos. So today Patty and I went out to Fresh Catch, a restaurant here in Stuart, to do our first of the fish taco review. And I have to say, it was a really good experience. So let me just preface this by saying I do know the owners of Fresh Catch, and I've known them for a long time. It is a great place. I really enjoy their restaurant. Here we're just trying to judge fish tacos across this area and even beyond. As I told you last time, when I get in my travels, again, I'll be reviewing tacos everywhere. So what do we think? Well, first, let me just say that I'm going to be tasting, while we talk about our tacos, little Springbank Scotch from Campbellton. So Campbellton, I think there's only one distillery in Campbellton in Scotland, and this is a 10-year Campbellton. I also have a 15-year in the cabinet. I haven't opened that up yet, but I'm going to stick with the 10-year for this review. Give this a little taste. I like this bouquet of this already. That is nice. That is nice. A little richer flavor than a Glenlivet, kind of on a Macallan level, I want to say. This is very, very good. Excellent. Okay, back to fish tacos. So we went this afternoon for lunch, and as I'm talking to you, you're going to see some of the pictures and little videos that I took while I was there. You know, it's always difficult. You don't want to walk in there with a big camera. This is my first time doing this. I didn't want to film the whole event because everybody would be staring at me. Maybe as the fame grows, as I become legendary in the fish taco world, it'll be a little more socially acceptable to set up maybe a tripod as I go through my entire tasting review on site. But anyway, we were there. I'll say this, you know, here's a quick snapshot of the menu in the taco section in particular. You know, good prices there. What I'm going to try to do, especially down here in Florida, is go with the mahi, go with the grilled mahi tacos, and do that. To their credit, I will say this: you order it by the taco. So I was a little hungry, so I had 3 today, as you can see. And I thought that was a real good thing, because a lot of times you go to these places, you can only order 2, and that's what comes out on the plate. So that you just want to be wary of that, in the sense that, okay, if you're really hungry, you don't want to order 2 plates of tacos, but that wouldn't be beneath me. Certainly, I can do that. What do we think? Well, you know, the quality of ingredients. Remember, our scoring system is 6. How many points out of 6 for taste? We're giving 2 points for quality of ingredients and 2 points for value. So let me start with the quality of ingredients, because I think here, I think they did quite well. You know, in the taco itself, you had a little bit of, the typical cabbage slaw, but you had really nice fresh tomatoes, some green pepper in there, some onion, made for a nice taste. A little cilantro also in there. You could see from the picture as well that there was a lot of cheese on top of that. And the cheese was like, typical grated cheese, and there was plenty of it. And the fish, the mahi itself, was really, really good. And I know that they do a lot of fishing themselves to catch this fish, and they have good suppliers right from the dock, so I wasn't even concerned about that. So for quality of ingredients, I'm going to give them a 1.5 out of 2, and that's a high score. Remember, we're not going to see many 10s during this process, okay? As far as the value goes, I think, because it said market, as you noticed on the menu, but I think it wound up being like $6.75 a taco, which I think is pretty good, because you can see by the plate size and the taco size itself, that is a huge taco. So even for me, who can eat a lot, right, the taco came out pretty full, and I was pleased by that. So I'm going to say the value in this case, I gave it 1.7 out of 2. That was really, really good. So well done, Fresh Catch, on that. As far as the taste goes, now I thought, because this is our first one, so this is what others are going to be judged against, right? So you have to be careful of that. But I thought the taste was good. I really enjoyed this taco. The one thing I will say is that it's weird, right? Because the cold ingredients, like the cheese itself, was cold. Tomatoes, obviously freshly chopped. I thought, again, good quality of ingredient there. But it was like a cold, hot type of thing. The fish didn't stay hot very long, because the cold ingredients cooled it down. So that was kind of an interesting dynamic. What did it mean to me? I kind of took away from the taste, if that makes any sense. But overall, I mean, you had good crunch in there with the pepper and the slaw and the onion. The onion wasn't overpowering. The pepper was just very minimal. So again, the taste was very, very good. Very juicy too. I mean, a lot of tomato juice falling out of there. So I gave the taste a 4.9. 4.9 out of 6, okay? Again, so this is these are reasonable, really good, reasonable scores. Again, you're not going to see many 10s from me anywhere. You won't see any, probably. So overall, the fish tacos here at Fresh Catch were 8.1 out of 10. And again, that is going to be a good score. I think you're going to see from me, doing this judging system, it's probably going to wind up somewhere, you know, probably in the 7s for a lot of places. I've been to 3 different locations. This is my second time to Fresh Catch. But again, this is the first time I'm really looking at it to do the review properly. And I'd say, you know, 8.1 is a good score. They do nice work over there. You should go try them out. Patty, I took a little snapshot there. You see Patty had shrimp tacos. She really likes them, blackened shrimp tacos. And she really liked hers as well. So she had 2 of those and a salad. Overall, again, great value. They put a lot of good stuff in their tacos, and I like them. So we'll be going back there for sure. And I'll be getting more of this Campbellton spring bake from Campbellton. Yeah, the label's not too pretty or not too kind of nothing much going on there. Nice colors. 15 year has different colors, but this is really, really good. All right. Not every taco is going to have the same ingredients. Not every taco is going to be as full or, you know, different values and all that. 8.1 Fresh Catch. Go check it out. I think you're going to enjoy it. I know I did. Give me, if you've been there and you've had those tacos before, put your comments below. Next time you go back there, say hi to Jocelyn and Eric. They're great owners over there. But we'll be back again for another try at another location close to Palm City and Stuart. Have a good week.